I bet you didn't know that our experience of time, this constant flow from cradle to grave, might just be an illusion. Welcome to Deoism's take on quantum theory. Moments melt into minutes, hours dissolve into days, and years tumble into decades. But this perception of time as a linear progression is an illusion, a trick of our four-dimensional minds. We perceive three dimensions of space: length, width, and height. We experience objects existing within this framework, moving through space over time. This fourth dimension, time, is intertwined with space, forming a unified fabric called space-time. Imagine a vast, boundless ocean. This is the fabric of reality, the grand tapestry of space-time. Now picture a wave, cresting and breaking on the surface. That wave is our present moment, a fleeting ripple within a much greater expanse. Just as a wave is inseparable from the ocean, so too is our present moment, interwoven with the vastness of space-time. The past is not gone, it exists as surely as the wave that came before. The future is not yet written, it waits, like the wave yet to break. All of it, past, present, and future, exists within the boundless expanse of the cosmos. Our senses are limited, attuned to a narrow band of frequencies within the vast spectrum of reality. We are like travelers in a darkened room, aware only of the objects we can touch or the sounds we can hear. But beyond the reach of our senses lies a hidden world, a realm of quantum wonders. Imagine a child playing on a beach, mesmerized by the foam left behind by receding waves. To the child, the foam represents the entirety of the ocean's power. But we know that beneath the surface lies a vast, churning depth, a realm of currents and creatures beyond the child's comprehension. Similarly, the reality we perceive is but a tiny fraction of a much grander reality. Beyond the familiar world of matter and energy lies the quantum realm, a realm of potentiality and probability, where particles exist in a superposition of states, both wave and particle, here and there, all at once. We experience gravity as a force, pulling us towards the earth, keeping our feet planted firmly on the ground. But what if gravity is not a force at all? What if it's something far more fundamental, a curvature in the fabric of space-time itself? Imagine a bowling ball placed on a trampoline. The ball creates a dip, a curvature in the fabric of the trampoline. Now, roll a marble across the trampoline. What happens? The marble doesn't travel in a straight line. It curves towards the bowling ball, drawn in by the dip in the fabric. This is a simplified analogy for how gravity works. Massive objects like stars and planets warp the fabric of space-time, creating gravitational wells. We are not pulled by gravity. We are following the curves in the fabric of the cosmos, drawn towards massive objects like moths to a flame. In the quantum realm, particles exist in a state of superposition, a haze of probability, both wave and particle here and there all at once. But when we observe a particle, its wave function collapses and it snaps into a definite state, becoming a particle with a specific location and momentum. Imagine a spinning coin, shimmering silver in the air. While it spins, it exists in a state of superposition, both heads and tails simultaneously. But the moment the coin lands, the superposition collapses, and it becomes definitively heads or tails. This is the strange and wondrous nature of the quantum realm. Reality, at its most fundamental level, is fluid, a sea of possibilities. It is our observation, our interaction with the quantum world, that collapses the wave function, transforming potentiality into actuality. So, the present moment is not just a static point in time. It's actually a dynamic wavefront, a constantly shifting boundary between the past and the future. You could say it's the leading edge of reality, the exact point where possibility crystallizes into actuality. Imagine for a second a supersonic jet breaking the sound barrier. The sonic boom isn't really a sound the jet makes. It's a shockwave, a disturbance in the air created by the jet's motion. The jet is always creating this shockwave as it moves, like a cone of compressed air that follows it wherever it goes. The present moment is kind of like that shockwave, a ripple in the fabric of space-time, always shifting between what was and what will be. And we're all riding this wave together, experiencing the universe's unfolding in this eternal now. Our brains are incredible organs, capable of not only experiencing the present moment, but also of simulating the past and the future. Memory allows us to revisit past experiences, to learn from our mistakes, and savor our triumphs. Imagination allows us to project ourselves into the future, to make plans, set goals, and dream of what might be. Imagine a weaver at a loom, threads of different colors intertwining to create a tapestry. Our brains are like that loom, weaving together threads of memory and imagination to create our experience of time. The past is not gone. It lives on in the threads of our memories. The future is not yet written. It is being woven in the threads of our imagination. But we must remember, the tapestry is not the weaver, and the map is not the territory. Our simulations of the past and the future are just that, simulations. They are useful tools, but we must not mistake them for reality itself. While our ability to simulate time is a remarkable gift, it can also be a double-edged sword. Dwelling on past regrets or anxieties about the future can trap us in mental loops, robbing us of the joy and vitality of the present moment. Imagine a hamster running endlessly on a wheel. It expends tremendous energy, but it goes nowhere. Similarly, when we become fixated on the past or the future, we become trapped in our own minds, unable to fully experience the richness and beauty of the present moment. Past traumas can leave scars, shaping our perceptions and influencing our behavior. Future anxieties can paralyze us, preventing us from taking risks and pursuing our dreams. But we are not prisoners of our past or slaves to our future. We have the power to choose how we relate to time, to break free from the tyranny of past and future, and embrace the freedom of the present moment. The present moment is all we ever have. It is the only place where life truly exists, where love is shared, where joy is experienced, where creativity flourishes. To live in the present moment is to awaken to the preciousness of life, to experience the universe with a sense of awe and wonder. Imagine a child opening a present on their birthday. Their eyes sparkle with anticipation, their hands tremble with excitement. They are fully present in that moment, their entire being absorbed in the joy of receiving. This is the spirit with which we should approach each moment of our lives. Every breath we take, every sunrise we witness, every interaction we have is a precious gift, a fleeting miracle to be cherished. When we let go of our attachment to the past and our anxieties about the future, we open ourselves to the fullness of life in the present moment. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, a realm of infinite possibilities constantly unfolding before us. We are all part of this grand cosmic dance, riding the wave of existence in this eternal now. Let us embrace the present moment with open hearts and curious minds. Let us savor the beauty of the natural world, connect with the people around us, and pursue our passions with joy and enthusiasm. Let us live each day with a sense of gratitude and wonder, knowing that we are an integral part of something far greater than ourselves. The wave of now is calling. Let us ride it together.